think I'm in a bag slump. How about you? Let's talk about my bag slump. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me in the Babe Cave. I am in a bag slump. I don't know if I'm alone in this topic here, but I do feel like there are less videos on handbags, less creators coming back from hiatus, or they're selling their collection, or there's not that many unboxings or reviews. I think I'm not the only one that is feeling a bag slump. And I'm just going to throw out some questions for you all, and I would love the participation down below to get your feedback on what is going on with YouTube, with people consuming. Maybe they're pulling back. I just want to talk about a few things that I've noticed the past 5 years from when I started YouTube and before that. So let's get started. So the first thing is, I've not stopped looking for a bag. There's a lot of them on the pre-loved market. The Real has a bunch. The Coach Outlet just dropped their new line, and I'm sure Coach has new bags, but nothing is appealing to me. And I'm not sure if it's because I have so many other bags to choose from. I'm not being influenced to buy a bag. I don't know if you are. Are you being influenced to buy anything right now? I feel like a lot of people have reeled in their spending a little bit because maybe they're like me and have a giant collection, which I really like my collection. I have a lot of bags, and maybe my mindset is changing just a bit to be more intentional on the next bag I buy, because I have returned 2 bags, or I've sold a Michael Kors I received. I didn't even do the unboxing because I didn't want to keep it. So that went back to Dillard's. I bought the Joni blue Portland leather goods puddle bag, as I refer to it. I sold that. I'm just not, either I'm not seeing stuff I like, or I maybe need to go to my old wish list videos to see what I need to search for that I missed out on, because sometimes those are better deals years later anyway. But right now I feel like I'm kind of just content with my collection. I have not purchased a bag since that Joni blue. I didn't even have a birthday bag. I must be changing a little bit, and I'm not getting influenced like you all either. You know, I remember 5 years ago, people were unboxing and hauls all the time. The past couple of years, it has definitely slowed down, and it's definitely slowed down for me. I realized that I went bonkers and spent too much, and I'm glad I got what I have, but I have definitely slowed down with my purchasing. And that's through clothes, through earrings, through just anything that is not a need but a want. I have basically been very strict about what I want to buy next, and I still haven't found anything. It is a miracle. I don't know. And maybe it's the sign of the times. Like, what YouTube videos are you watching right now? I feel like they're watching reaction videos or political videos, or just let me know what you're watching. And I've been watching, political stuff, and some of it is really depressing, some of it is hopeful, and I think everyone's kind of in this limbo area of what's going to happen next. Maybe that's just me. I also am discouraged by a lot of these brands. Like, do they have customer loyalty anymore? Before you'd get loyalty points, free shipping, free returns. A lot of that has went to the wayside. They've come out with green, more of a recyclable type of bag, getting a little bit cheaper on their hardware, maybe on their leathers they're choosing. I feel like there's been a shift of, originally when I started, it was all about luxury designer. And I think the shift moved to more of contemporary or less known brands and thrifting and second-hand bags like the off Poshmark and Mercari. I can see the change happening, and right now, like I said, I haven't seen that many purse videos. I think a lot of people haven't put anything out because the views are down. The algorithm is all over the place for, you know, us handbag lovers. Not as many suggested videos of the other handbag creators in this community. I don't know if I'm alone on that. Let me know down below. Then I wonder, is it because, you know, the trend trap and the fashion, the fast fashion, is all that kind of put behind us now, and maybe more people are shopping their closet or being a little more choosy on where their money goes? And especially if it's made outside of your country, because the expense and the prices increase, the tariffs. I know that I'm probably not alone on holding back from purchasing a little bit. So I want to know what you all are doing and what you want to see from my channel, because I still want to do this and I still love my handbags, and I'm currently in my Phillip Lim. I have been really enjoying this bag. I got this off the RealReal for a really good price. And I have enjoyed carrying it. It needs to be buckled. And I have no complaints. It's comfortable. I'm thinking about looping this together, just keeping the handles together like that, because I wear it crossbody, and it's been a great bag. I also wonder, are people selling their bags that they're just not using? You know, for a while, I think a lot of us kept bags that were pretty, but maybe not what you would use for every day. I wonder if people are done with logos, or are you just buying plain leather bags? Like, you know, I want to know. I really do think, for me anyway, I am less influenced to buy a handbag right now. And I don't know if it's just me or if it's all of us, but you can let me know down below what you want to see. Do you want to see reviews on some of my bags? I just did a rough count of how many bags I have, and that number is pretty high. And so that may be another reason I am holding back. Even though I have shelf space, I am not eager to buy anything. Getting back to those luxury hauls that people would have these giant, you know, 5 or 6 boxes of Louis Vuitton or Hermes, you know, Hermes, I can never say that. I used to see those giant hauls and be like, how did you even, that's a lot of money. I don't think that, for me, escapism with that kind of a haul, I just don't enjoy it. I don't feel better about me, or I don't feel a certain way about them other than, wow, you know, you probably could have just bought a car. So being in my mindset versus even back then, I wouldn't do some $50,000 purse haul or whatever they did. None of that was something that appealed to me even back then, because I was never going to spend $10,000 on a bag or anything like that. That has never been something that I wanted to do. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing the Chanel bags for a while. The flat bags were a hit. Now I don't see anyone buying those Chanel bags, the flat bags. I think people still have them, and they are probably worth double what they paid. But I don't think they're buying new ones. Just let me know what brands are standing out right now in your mind. For me, it's Coach. I feel like most of the time it's about Coach, and Dooney is a second popular, and then there's just some other No Name or Quince or I forget some other brands, but some you just don't hear from as much, or the Horse. I think that some people are pulling away from those designer luxury brands that the celebs got, that maybe you wanted at the time. Maybe we're pulling back from being influenced in that way. At least I am. I'm sure of it. So I think for me, going forward, I'm going to revisit my wish list from years back to now and see what I actually wanted to buy back then but didn't, and see what the prices are now, because I think the pre-love market, the prices are not that bad, and so you can get a really great bag for $100. It's just, what bag do I want next? I don't know yet, and maybe it'll be a little while before I'll know. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm at purse piece. Doubt it. I've thought about purse piece, and maybe like I'm a little bit at purse piece, but I rotate and sell and buy. I don't know that I'm completely just turned off by a handbag anymore. I still enjoy looking at them. I'm always looking at other people's bags, and if there's something new I hadn't seen, I'm like, oh, I like seeing some of those in person. Like I mentioned in my other video, I think for me, I miss the in-person. I need to probably go to the store, feel it, put it on my shoulder or crossbody to see if they work for me. And I stopped going to TJ Maxx. I don't know, I haven't been going. Haven't been going to the Coach store. Haven't went to Coach Outlet. Yeah, I've only went to Dillard's in the past like 3 or 4 months. So, I don't know. What do you want to see from my channel that's handbag related? Or if you go back to my videos, is there any reviews on certain bags that you're looking at? Are you searching for anything right now, handbag wise? Let me know down below. That is my conclusion. I'm not sure where my channel's going. I will keep coming up with ideas, because like I said, I haven't bought a bag, so I'm not going to have an unboxing. I assume eventually I'm going to find something, but as of now, I'm not. So give me some ideas down below of what you want to see, so I can get out of my bag slump. I really want to get motivated and be creative again, and so I'm doing this video to actually get myself to be inspired again. I feel like I'm just uninspired, and the world weight has kind of outweighed the purchasing of a handbag. I'm just telling you what's happening with me. Let me know if you're buying anything, and I would be curious. Maybe there's a bag you have that you are loving right now that's brand new, or was on your wish list that maybe I need to look at. Let me know down below, and thank you for watching, and hit the like if you like this kind of video. I want to know if you're in a bag slump. And subscribe to my channel, it's free, and I appreciate all of you for stopping by, and I will continue on this handbag journey of YouTube videos. I just want to know what you want to see, what you're feeling. Let me know down below what you want to see me do, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye!